I'm Nicole from Move America, and today we're going to be joined by Carrie Song from Neste. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Really happy to have you here and to talk a little bit about what you do in your projects. So, first of all, tell us a little bit about Neste and what you do.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, Nicole. So Neste is the world's largest producer of renewable diesel and sustainable aviation fuel. The majority of the feedstock we use are coming from the waste and the residue materials. Besides that, Neste is also in development of sustainable plastics, for example, coming from the waste and residue as well. Our range of renewable products help business and cities and consumers to reduce their greenhouse emissions and to achieve circular economies that meet their climate goals. Over the past 5 years, we have achieved to help our customers to reduce GHG emissions by nearly 40 million tons of CO2 equivalent. Neste has constantly been ranked as one of the most sustainable companies in the world. And we are also the first energy company to have signed the climate pledge, and we are committing to reach carbon neutrality by 2035.
That sounds amazing. And so why do you think that renewable diesel is the way forward to change America's transportation system to achieve that net zero goal?
Renewable diesel is very essential in reducing GHG emissions from the existing medium and heavy duty vehicles, because there are more than 13 million of medium and heavy duty trucks that are in service today on the road in the US. And more new trucks and from the heavy medium duty range are being produced each year. And such assets will be in service for many years to come because they have a very long life cycles as well. So when we think about that, these assets are being serviced in the road are very critical to support our businesses and economies and the convenience that each of us enjoy. But at the same time, it is important to admit that the transportation is one of the key cause to drive the emissions into the atmosphere on an annual basis. So we do need to find a viable option that can help such assets to reduce their emission immediately. And then renewable diesel is the right option for them to consider. It is available at scale. And for places where it is available, it is competitive as well. And from the benefit perspective, it not only has the benefit from the carbon reduction perspective, it also has the benefit from the health and safety perspective.
So you mentioned renewable diesel is an incredible solution for issues like these. But what do you think is going to be the next big developments in the industry in the next 12 to 18 months?
So Nicole, Neste believes the demand for renewable diesel will continue to increase. And this is contributed primarily by two reasons. The first of all is we see that businesses in cities and municipalities and our customers, they have more aggressive climate goals themselves, right? They want our product. They want to achieve to reach their climate goals as well. And the other side is that we do see more incentive programs and support and the promotion of fighting against climate change coming from the government as well. So you see the regulation support and you see the demand, the motivation from the brand owners as well. So both factors will contribute to the continuous increase of demand for renewable diesel.
And what are the next steps and what are we expecting to see from Neste in the next few years? Have you got any upcoming projects that will home into any of those issues?
The feedback from our customers is very clear. They really like our products and they're asking for more. And so that is one of the key missions for Neste to continue to expand our supply footprint. So today, Neste is producing 1 billion gallons of renewable diesel. But with the announcement of the joint venture with Marathon and also the expansion with our existing refineries, by 2023, the company will be producing 1 5.5 million tons of renewable diesel, and that is almost 2 billion gallons from the U.S. terms. So we are seeing Neste will be actually the first renewable diesel producer that will have refineries and production from 3 continents.
That's incredible.
And our goal, our goal is to help our customers to reduce the GHG emission by 20 million tons on an annual basis by 2030.
That's incredible, and we really do hope that you get there. And so you are joining us at Move America this year. So what are you going to be doing whilst you're there, and what are you excited for?
We're very happy that Neste this year will join Move Americas. When we look at the level of transportation, the impact it really brings to our climate, it is very impactful, right? So when we talk about the 13.5 million medium level duty trucks that are in service today, that when we do the math is about over 400 million metric tons of GHG emission on an annual basis. So the impact is massive. And our world just can't afford to just continue to wait. And at Move, we're really looking forward to connecting with more industry stakeholders, customers, because our goal is to work with them, enable more businesses and cities to deliver impactful climate action today with our renewable diesel product. It is a solution that is available today at scale, but at the same time, let's continue to enjoy the level of convenience that the such trucks are bringing to our life and to our economy. So very much looking forward to the opportunity in September.
No, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're really happy to have you here, and we're also really excited to see Neste at Move America. So thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for having me.